Okay, welcome back. We're inside our WordPress blog at the moment, and we have gone through the home, the updates. We have gone through posts, media, links, pages, comments, contacts, appearance. Today we want to talk about plugins, what they can do, how they can help your website, and how they can enhance your whole experience of WordPress. So let's think of what a plugin is for a minute. A plugin is basically an add-on to your website. This enables you to do different things, anything from SEO, which is search engine optimization, to installing a video into your website, to even doing a podcast from your website. So these are all very important things to know about, so that you can make your website really interactive and also social as well. For social media, we can install a little plugin that will enable us to tell people that this is on the side of our bar. Can you please share it with Facebook? So let's get started, and I'll show you exactly the ones that we use to help us rank well and do different things in our plugins. So I'm just going to bring you through the list of installed plugins that I have today. In the last video we showed you how to install a plugin and activate it. In this video, this is just purely about the ones that I want you to install, okay, and some of the benefits. So we click on installed plugins. This is the plugin section. Now this particular one here comes as standard in the WordPress blog, okay, and what we recommend that you do is activate this. Now this is for spam, and the best way I can describe what this does is everybody that uses a WordPress blog has this particular plugin, and the reason why they have it is because spam is where people are just kind of coming to your website and listing different things over and over again. They're nonsense things, usually done by robots and not even done by human beings at all, so they just kind of clog up the whole system. So what they have come up with is this particular plugin, which is spelled AKISMET. Now the reason why I'm not saying that is because if I do say it, it'll probably get the name wrong, okay? So I'm not even going to attempt that one, okay? But what it does is basically is, you know, it takes out all the spam from around the world and it puts it into a dustbin. Basically, I'm trying to keep this as simple as we can, and they every time there's some spam comes along and is reported, it's put into this huge bucket or bin, and basically it's gotten rid of, okay? And it recognizes if it tries to attack your folder again, and your email folder and everything like that, it knows it's there and it doesn't allow it to re-attack your website. So it's a very useful thing to have, and if you want to get this, just activate it. You sign up for here, okay, which will bring you through to this website here, okay. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Let's bring you through properly. Sign up, okay. Let's just do this. Open it. Okay, I had that one open earlier, and what we're looking for is here. Now when you get to this web page here, what I want you to do is to get this API key, and this is the key basically to prevent that spam from going into the folder, and we all want to be a part of this. The more people that do this, the better it will be for everybody in the long term. So just activate this here. Okay, now you have Enterprise $50 a month, you have Pro at $5 a month, single site access, or you can use your personal blog. Now the personal blog sign up is from 0 to 120 a year, depending on what you want. For non-businesses personal blogs, I mean, this is just absolutely fine if you want to click on this one. If you're a business, you can click on the other one. Same procedure here goes. Now it is kind of suggesting that it's you want you to pay something, a yearly contribution, okay? That's what the way to seeing it. But if you don't want to pay anything, just bring it back to 0. Put your name, your email, sorry, your last name, first name, last name, email, and confirm your email and send it off to them, okay? And then they'll bring you back a key number basically, and what we want to do is put it into this to activate this here. Okay, so that's what you need to do, and we'll show you in the next video how to go about and do this. Now, just this video is just to get you to write down some of these which are very important. Okay, all in one SEO pack, and this is hugely important if you want your website to start to appear in the search engine optimization. The websites, Google, Yahoo, they've got to know about your website. So this is a great one to have, and make sure that you write these down because this is a plus one. Blogger High SEO is another good one for blogging. Again, another SEO product here or plugin. Blueberry PowerPress. This is all about the features of having a media player in their integration with iTunes, and basically enable you to do a podcast directly from your WordPress site. Okay, and basically what we have here is we have the BWP Google sitemaps. Okay, XML sitemaps, and again we want to be able to tell Google and search engines that, look, this site is listed with you, you know exactly where it is, and come and find us, come and give us kind of what we say is Google love. You know we're here. Just trust me on this one and download this one. Okay, contact form 7. This gives you a form on your page, your WordPress blog page, or your WordPress page, okay, of your website. Some of these don't come with standard, and some of them do. So let's just go and see if I can open up another page just to show you example what I'm talking about. Okay, some of them come with features, but again, what happens is they don't actually activate properly. Hang on a second. My keyboard is over the other side, so hopefully that pressed enter. It did indeed. So again, we have these things going on here. So this is a little bit about it. Now, down the end here, we see this form here. We can kind of make ourselves a form that people can put a name, email, we can put in the subject, and we can put in the message. A lot of times what you'll find is with the WordPress plugin, when you install this, that it doesn't actually activate that, but this particular plugin allows that to happen. Okay, so that's a great one to have. Okay, now this is a unusual one called Digg, D-I-G-G. So it's two words, D-I-G-G, D-I-G-G. And basically that's a floating bar which shares the social media platforms, and I'll show you what I mean by that here. This is it here. So when the reader comes along and starts to read about the particular web page, and even though they move down the web page, you notice something, this moves down as well. And this is great because what happens is here is people can come along and say they like the article here, they can tweet it, they can give you a Facebook like, they can send it to somebody, they can Google Plus it, they can even share it on LinkedIn, and you can see this is being shared 3 times, just this little article alone. Facebook it, they can press on Facebook, and within an instant, voila, you have now got a viral website which can be put into Facebook, and we can write something and share it on Facebook, which is brilliant. We can even pin it to Pinterest. So now we can do this and have it under a different section, maybe that's Facebook updates, alright, and we can pin it, and it's just incredible to think that you can do all this, so make money online, pin it, and it's now being pinned to Pinterest. So this is incredible, and it gives you the chance to have a little bit of fun, and the people like this, the way it scrolls down. So no matter where they are on their website, they can have this plugin work for you. Okay, so where are we? Digg. Facebook social plugins, always good to have something on Facebook there. Google Analytics, this will give you data information of how many people were on your web page, where they came from, where the traffic is coming from. A really good plugin to have. Google privacy policies, always good to have something like this in your site, which includes the privacy policies that meet Google's requirements for for websites using AdSense. So if you're going to use AdSense and generate an income, this is exactly what you need here. Google XML sitemaps is similar to the one up here. It does exactly the same thing, tells Google and the search engines about you, and Yahoo and Bing and Ask.com for better indexing of your blogs, which is great. We have GTRANS, that's GTRANS, and this is a multilingual one which is used in Google Translate and basically helps people translate your website over. Viber's video quick tags is a great one, and it can be used on websites such as YouTube, Dailymotions, Vimeo for posts. And basically what this, you can do a lot with this, and one of the great things that you can do with this is if you want to grab somebody's attention, you have a video format, basically allows you to put a video into your website. But not only that, if you want to kind of play that video when somebody hits and clicks your website, they'll come through and it'll automatically play. So that gives you a great flexibility in relation to that, putting your videos in to make them look really professional, and also that they can play automatically. And word highlighter, this isn't necessary, but you can plug it in there too. It kind of just makes things bold, lilac, underline. I'd say, you know, you could do without this one today because a lot of them already have that, but you could install that. So they're the kind of plugins that we do suggest that you get going with. This will help your WordPress blog get up running, and certainly will give you something like, you know, for instance, your Google sitemaps will be able to tell Google where you are. The SEO is just critical for getting yourself up the search engines. Social plugins, dig is that little floating bar that went up and down. Google Analytics again gives us the data information. The privacy policies is great, and the standard one that it comes up with is AKISMET. I'm not going to pronounce it. But anyway, you know what to do there. Sign up for your AIP key and you will get it delivered to you in an email. Come back and basically put the code in there and activate it, and it'll be all done. So hopefully you enjoyed a little tour of what we need in relation to installing the plugins, and we will do the installation of plugins and show you how to install one in the next video. Thanks for listening.